You know the drill. Good vibes only. Look on the bright side. Just choose happiness. We've all been told it and we've all said it. We all want to help, right? When a friend is hurting, we reach for the emotional equivalent of a sticky note, a quick fix. But what if that quick fix, that rush to enforced positivity, is actually doing more damage than the problem itself? What happens when a genuine need for empathy meets a brick wall of emotional denial? Because let's be real, when someone tells you to just be grateful when you've lost your job or says it is what it is when you're dealing with anxiety, that's not helping. It feels like a dismissal. It feels toxic. In this video, we're going to break down this phenomenon, toxic positivity, and figure out what it is. Simply put, toxic positivity is the excessive and ineffective overgeneralization of a happy, optimistic state across all situations. The result is the denial, minimization, and invalidation of any authentic human emotion that isn't strictly cheerful. The following dialogue is an example of toxic positivity.
Ooh, you're a catch. You can't let one door closing ruin your amazing vibe. It's time to find the lesson in all of this.
There is no lesson, Liam. It was a budget cut. I just lost a major source of income. And honestly, the thought of networking makes me want to scream.
Scream, vent, do whatever, but then you gotta dust yourself off and choose joy. You know that little mantra, good vibes only, right?
I am trying. I really am. But I feel like I'm wearing a costume all day. I call people, I smile, I say I'm fine, and then I come home and just sit in the dark.
Well, you're looking at it wrong. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe this is the universe telling you that job was too small. You're meant for more. Isn't that exciting?
No, it's terrifying. I'm meant to pay my rent. And right now, all of that positivity just feels like noise. It feels like dismissal.
Dismissal? I'm cheering you on. I'm telling you to look on the bright side. What's wrong with that?
When you say good vibes only, what I hear is your negative feelings are inconvenient. You're not cheering me on, you're demanding I skip the hard part.
But why wallow? Wallowing doesn't get you a new job.
Because the wallowing is part of the process. You can't heal what you refuse to acknowledge. Do you know how much energy it takes to pretend I'm fine?
Okay, but
No. Listen to me. When you force me to jump straight to everything happens for a reason, you are invalidating a real loss. You are encouraging emotional suppression. That's what toxic positivity is. It's a nice sounding pressure cooker. It traps all the fear and failure inside, and instead of letting me process it, it forces me to spend energy hiding it behind a fake, shiny smile. And bottling that up is literally exhausting me and making me sicker.
Wow, I never thought of it that way. I just thought I was being a good friend.
You are. You're trying to be. But what I need isn't a cheerleader. I need a witness. I need you to look at me and say,